Imagine receiving a dreaded warning about a bushfire before you can even see the smoke. During Australia's 2019 to 2020 Black Summer bushfires, more than 3,000 homes are destroyed, 33 lives lost, entire communities shattered, and thousands of residents trapped as fires spread across the country. These fires were not slow or predictable. Many areas they moved fast enough that roads were cut off within minutes, leaving people with very little time to escape. Families are forced to make life or death decisions: where to go, what to take, and it feels too late. Some towns were completely surrounded by fire. Smoke so thick, reduced visibility to almost nothing. Emergency services were overwhelmed, and in some cases, people held to shelter, waiting for rescue.
Based on the devastation that fires cause, we decided to build FireFight. This was going to be an edge device ready application. This was going to use two models, a detection model and a segmentation model. The detection model showing bounding boxes around the fire and smoke, while the segmentation model highlights how much of the image is on fire and smoke. From that, we'll come up with on a map the risk radius of where the fire could spread based on the segmented part of the image, and from that it will allow you to send a message to people in the area that could be at risk. Our idea with this was to build something that could help people escape early. That every second counts, and if we can utilize every second to make sure that a person can make it to safety, the goal of our application has been achieved.
FireFight, an AI-powered bushfire detection app and risk mapping tool to help firefighters and civilians get away from fires at easy access. How it works is through uploading a photo, and through that our models detect and segment the photo, giving back a map, and the risk level of it. And we can also override it if the risk map or risk radius is wrong. So here we can upload a photo, and this also gives back the data if it has the data, and here it gives the confidence level of the smoke and the fire. And then this is the map of where the image is, and it also gives a radius. And here we can see that the risk level is wrong, so we can actually override it here. We can say that it's actually a risk level of 2, and then update the risk level. And then we can also send a warning message to emergency or to your own number. And then here is the detection history of the image itself.
We made FireFight from the experiences we had travelling throughout a little bit more regional Sydney and New South Wales. Places like the Blue Mountains are always hit really badly after a bushfire. These communities take a long time to recover, and it hurts them overall with the tourism and just their everyday livelihoods.
As AI is easy to implement and emerging, we found it very easy to create an app to easily help people and civilians to get away from these bushfires easily, and to help for the future.
For now, we are using YOLO V8 model, both detection and segmentation model, but in the future, we are looking for improvement in like detection speed and detection accuracy, as well as implementing future stuff into our design.